The New-Hanover-County District Attorney's Office has identified 35-year-old William Brent Gilmore as the suspect involved in multiple criminal incidents in Wilmington and Wrightsville Beach over the last 2 days. Gilmore was fatally shot after exchanging fire with deputies and officers this afternoon. Here's a rundown from law enforcement of what exactly happened.
Last 24 hours have witnessed several crimes of random violence that I know have had everybody on edge. You're about to hear 4 incidents, 3 in the city of Wilmington and 1 at Wrightsville Beach, that seemingly are all unconnected. But we have reason to believe at this early stage that are actually the work of just one individual.
Yesterday around 5 o'clock, we received a shot spotter activation off of Dixie-avenue. It was in a 200 block. Rounds were fired into an occupied structure. No one was injured.
Approximately 50 minutes later at 6:25 p.m. in the 4100 block of Lake Avenue near Rolling Grace Middle School, a 54-year-old white female was walking her dog and was shot at multiple times, struck at least 5, and a home behind her was also struck. A white sedan with a damaged front was described by the victim as leaving the scene, and we caught him on film trading up vehicles here in the Market Street area at an area motel to a gray Buick LeSabre with no license plate. On August 18 meeting today at 12:35 p.m.
The cleaning lady of a resident on our island, she had been asked to go to that home to make the home available to an exterminator. She was surprised to find a black sedan with no license plate in the driveway. However, she did not see this as suspicious. She thought at the worst it might be somebody getting some free parking. She encountered the person, who did not appear to be threatening at first, and in the end, when the person asked for her assistance in getting back into a storage room to recover his keys so that he could leave in his car, she helped him. And she was shoved into that room and abducted. She was zip tied and she was assaulted. When the children came to check on the adult, there was some confusion and the door opened and there was a run for your life.
We normally see or hear a lot of sirens around the beach during the summertime, but there's definitely more than normal today, so we knew something was going on.
A citizen, uninvolved, approached a police officer and gave a vehicle description of what they suspected to be the offending vehicle.
A Wilmington police officer and a marked car and a lieutenant unmarked vehicle were able to locate that suspect vehicle around the area of Eastwood and Market. They attempted a vehicle stop, tried a pit maneuver. The suspect was able to get away. One of our vehicles ended up in a retention pond. The suspect displayed a firearm. He fled the pit, and he ended up crashing into a civilian vehicle at the intersection of Lennon and Market.
He decided that he wanted to get in a gunfight.
He began firing multiple rounds at the pursuing officers on Market Street.
Bullets were flying past my feet, past my service dog's feet, head. I lost his leash. We had to tuck and roll, hit the bushes, get up and run again.
And I am extremely proud of the deputies, the 3 deputies and the police officer who acted heroically and went and eliminated the threat.
No officers or members of the public were injured as a result of the gunfire. It is the eyes and ears of this community, working in concert with the professionals behind me, that allow us to stay safe. I don't know how many times I've said that, but when we see something, we need to say something. And it is only by getting information to the professionals at an early stage that can allow us to do our job as effectively as I believe it was done here today.
And because this is an officer-involved shooting, the State Bureau of Investigation has been called in to investigate the case.